Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Palette Promenade. Today I'm going to use this one from Saints, Angels, and Sinners that I won from Gloria in her recent giveaway. And let me show you the inside of this palette. Look at all those beautiful colors. Oh my gosh. So many different directions I could go today. There's only 5 shimmers in the palette. There's this green one. It's really like a mint green. And then there's this like bronzy gold with like it's got a brown base. And then there's this really pretty light gold one here. And then there's this green one. It's like a lime green. And then there's this like periwinkle bluish purple. Looks more blue than purple, but anyway, it's really pretty. It's pastel. There's lots of neutrals in this palette, and I'm probably going to use neutrals with a pop of color today is what I'm thinking. So anyway, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and for my transition color, I think I'm going to go in with this shade here called Unfiltered. It's like a muted purple, like a grayish purple kind of color. We'll see what happens. I've already done my skincare and got my eyeshadow primer on. And I got a couple of palettes from Saints, Angels, and Sinners before, like in subscription boxes. But this palette right here is new to me. And I'm not sure if it's new on their site. I'll have to check and see for you and link it down below if it's available in case you're interested. This is pretty dramatic right here. It's got plenty of pigment. Let me see if I can blend this just a little bit better. Not really sure where I'm going today. I just want to play and test out this palette, but I'm excited to have it. I think it's gorgeous. It's got a lot of fall colors in it, a lot of darker type colors, which are colors that I really enjoy using. I guess I could remove this mirror shield, this plastic mirror shield. Anyway, this is the first time I've used this palette, but I wanted to feature it and let Gloria know that I do like it. Okay, we're just going to tap this in and blend it out. Is it still cold where y'all are at? It is here. I think we got past the coldest days of the year. And anyway, it's sunny today and it's going up into the 40s. But it's still below freezing at night. So it's a little bit more tolerable than what it has been. I'm still wearing big heavy socks though. And then my house shoes over that. And I'm still wrapping up. I've got my... Where is my shawl? I thought I had it with me, but anyway, it may have fallen. And I'm still wearing my shawl around the house too. I've got a really nice heavy sweater that I like to wear when I go out. It's just a black sweater, but it's like a staple in my closet. It's one I reach for all the time. Let's see if I can get these to match. Take this color pretty high up. And then we'll blend it out with a lighter shade later on. It's maybe some sort of a shimmer. I'm just building here just a little bit before I go on to the next color. But I may come back to this shade for underneath the lash line. It's kind of murky, kind of a grungy, murky kind of color. Kind of patchy, but you know, purples are like that sometimes. They're like one of the hardest colors to formulate. All right, let's put something over it and see if we can't get a better blend. Let me go in with I've done so many purple looks here lately. It's kind of it'd be a shame for me to do another purple look. I almost can't help myself. Let's go in with this warm brownish color called Out of My Head. It's almost like a red, really, right there. Let's do that. Let me get another brush here. We'll see what we can do. Let me use this brush here. I keep reaching for these brushes. Mange or maange, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's Out of My Heart. It's almost like a Valentine color, it sounds like, doesn't it? So I'm just going deeper into the crease. I hope this look turns out good. That's pretty. It's like a maroon on top of this other. Pretty dramatic. Yeah, it's pretty dramatic. Okay. So now I need something in the outer V. Let me grab another brush. And I think I'm going to go into this dark brown here called Crazy Idea. Crazy Idea right there in the middle. And I'm just going to pack that on out here. And the outer corner of the eyelid. And just blend it up and out and in and all around. Wow, that color right there is intense. That is intense, boys and girls. Of course, this brush I'm using is pretty dense. That's pretty though. This looks like it's turning out to be kind of a grungy, smoky eye. Wow. Okay. Now, let me grab a flat brush. Let me use this one from Elf. Or is this? Yeah, this is from Elf. Flat brush. And let's see, I gotta decide. Of course, y'all know me. I'm really drawn to the lightest shimmer in the palette. So let's swatch it. That gold. It's a duochrome. It's got like some green, it's like white with yellow, gold, and green reflex as well. All right, let's check this one out. These, ooh, you don't have to dig around in that too much. It's a really pretty bronze. Look at that. Ooh, that's too much brown for me though. But that is a beautiful shade. We're definitely going to have to use it at some point. And it's so buttery, it just keeps on giving. Look at that. Look at how it spreads. Holy moly. Alright, let's try this green down here. That's gorgeous. It's similar to the first one. It's got more gold in it though. Alright, and then we have this blue. Let me test out this blue. That's pretty too. Alright, and then the last shimmer is called Gut Feeling, and it's got a lot of like lime green in it. So those are my choices, and I'm still leaning on that first one. It's called Now or Never. I need to wipe my hands off. Let me use this. I got a wet cloth here. I can't get over that shimmer. That bronze is wonderful. All the browns that are in this palette, I'm going to definitely have to do like a brown eye look. I'm going to wipe this one back. And then we'll take a picture of these shimmers and let y'all see them up close. Okay, we're going to go with that light one. The one that looks almost like a white with maybe like a little pink in it or something. I think it'll go the best with this particular eye look. It's called Now or Never. And I'm going to try it on this brush. This would go really nice over the oranges too. Let me spray my brush. Let me use some of this MAC Fix Plus. I may wind up using my finger for this. going to try to stay away from the corner of my eye because it's been watering and itching this morning. And I really don't want any eyeshadow particles getting in my eye and irritating my eye. Okay, I'm just taking it above the crease and we're just packing that on the inner half of the lid. I'm just gonna build it up till we get the desired effect. I can tell you right now, this is going to be probably one of my favorite shades in the palette. This shimmer right here. Let me try my finger. This isn't really giving me the pop I want. Now I'm getting it everywhere. I'm gonna have to do a little cleanup. This is a pretty gold though. One thing about shimmer shadows that feel a little bit uneven, they're not as smooth, you know, as you want them to be because of the texture of the, you know, what's in the pan. Once you wear it on your eyes for a little while, it's like it all smooths out, if that makes any sense. It smooths out on your eyes and it looks better, you know. All right, let me wipe this off underneath here. Okay, y'all, I need to perfect this. I need to do a little bit more blending. And I do my brows and my complexion products, and I will be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I finished the upper part of the eye look, put on some complexion products, and did my brows and everything. And now I'm ready to finish underneath the lash line. And so I think I am going to go back into that unfiltered shade, that purplish gray one, and I'm going to put that underneath the lash line, and then we'll do like an inner corner highlight. So I'm just using this brush here from Eloise. It's a nice little small detail type brush. Perfect for this little job right here. Now the other eye. Maybe just a little more in this outer corner. So I tried something a little bit different today. I took a makeup remover, and I just kind of cleaned up this outer corner to kind of give that area a lift. And so today, since I did that, I'm not going to really try to create a wing with the eyeshadow. Alright, now I'm going to go back into that Now or Never shade, and I'm using a smaller brush from Lorella. And this is the one I used for the inner part of the lid, and I'm just going to continue to work in this inner corner with that same shade. And just give this area a little bit more pizzazz. Give that area a little pop. I like this brush. It's intense and it does little pop work like this really good. And carry it around and connect it to that eyeshadow with what's left over. It's already been deposited on my eye and what's left over on the brush. Not too much though, because I really don't want any kind of fallout going into my eye. That gold, y'all, is so pretty. I really like that shade. I think so far out of all the shades I used today, that gold is my favorite. Okay, I'm not going to do a highlight underneath the brow today. I like that kind of matte look I've got going on right there. And so anyhow, let's just review real quick what I did use today. I used this as the crease, and then I deepened it up with this one right here. And then I went over to this like chocolatey brown for the outer V. And then I used that shimmer. So 4 shades today. Very nice. I have to come back and use this palette some more, get more into those browns and greens and what have you. But anyway, this was fun today. I'm gonna put on some mascara and some highlighter now, and I've got this highlighter palette that's from Lorella that came in my most recent Lorella box, the one from December. It's got all these gorgeous shades. And see, I think I want to use like this gold one today. It's called Dazzle. It's this first one right here. That's such a pretty color. Here, let me swipe it on my hand so you can see it. I'm thinking it would match my lid color. Not quite. But anyway, I think that's the one I'm going to use. Get a little gold highlight going on here. I used a cream blush today. The only powder I have on my face is the bronzer and then this setting powder for underneath my eyes and my nose. This is a fun little highlighter palette, y'all. It's called Live the Fantasy. That's pretty on top of that blush. And these are nice big pans too. So I want to continue to test out these colors and these shades. Isn't that amazing? When you have a pink blush on, you could absolutely transform the color of a highlighter like this. That highlighter on my face doesn't look anything like what's on my hand because of that blush. Just think if I had used the pink highlighter, how pink that would have been. That's pretty. That's a pretty highlighter. Okay, let's do some mascara for the bottom lashes. I'm gonna go in with this one from Cella. I've been kind of bouncing around back and forth between 2 or 3 different mascaras that I had open that weren't affected by the sty in my eye. Just trying to use some stuff up. One of them was dried out, and so I tossed it. It's in the empties basket. And then there's another one that was gifted to me, and it's so wet that it's wanting to transfer everywhere. Anyway, I need to use some more of it up, so, you know, to kind of thicken up that formula a little bit. Anyway, not too much mascara on the bottom. Just a little bit. Just enough to define the eyes. I love the way mascara opens up the eyes. And this is a wet formula too, so I gotta be careful. Let that dry for a second before I spray my face. Let's do lips and then we'll come back to the setting spray. Let's see. This is the blush I'm using today. It's from Clarity Cosmetics. It's a cream and it's made for the lips as well. And I did pop a little bit on my lips just to see how it was going to do. It's a beautiful pink color. I really like the color. So anyway, I've got that on as a lip balm, but I think I want to go in with this lip stain from CoverGirl that I got in my Walmart beauty box on top of it. And let's see what happens. Let's use it as a lip liner. It's a wet formula. And it's kind of got like a brownish orange vibe to it. But on top of that pink, it's not bad. Alright, let's use a little bit more of this cream blush lip color. And we're just gonna, oh yeah, deepen up that color. I'm not sure I really like that lip stain. It feels weird when you're applying it because it's like a magic marker. It doesn't even feel like a lip liner. That highlighter is beaming. I really like it. Okay, let's spray everything down. You guys will have to go over and visit Gloria's channel. I will link her down below. And if you want to see the unboxing of everything that I won in that giveaway, I will link it up in the cards. But anyway, and I'll also try to find this palette on the Saints, Angels, and Sinners website where you guys can pick it up if you're interested. Anyway. You have to let me know what colors you want to see next. That brown and that green right there catch my eye. That olive catches my eye. That orange up there, or whatever that, it's a duochrome. It's gold and orange together. Anyway, duochromes in this palette. Really pretty ones too. There's 6. I only swatched 5. Let's swatch this other one. That's the one I missed. This duochrome that's got the gold in it. Look at that. Holy moly. Holy moly. There's like orange and pink and gold in it. That's a multi-chrome. Let's build it up. I'm excited now. How did I miss that earlier? You can even see green in it. Not in the picture here, in the camera, but in real life you can. Yeah, I definitely need to come back and play some more. Let me get rid of that color saver. I never save those things. I will keep it in the sleeve though for now. But anyway, ta-da! It's called Reckless. Does this look reckless to you all? Or is this another one of my purple looks for the winter? Anyway, you have to let me know. Let me know what you think. Alright, y'all, that's it. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, clicking like on the video, and subscribing. And if you haven't already done it, I'd like to invite you to do so. And we thank you for all the YouTube love. Thank you very much. Alright, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for spending some time with me today. My palette promenade. God bless you today is my prayer. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.